already commenting that. Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. So today I wanted to test out the Glaze pens. I've never tried these out before, and I'm not sure even what project to try them out on yet. So I just wanted to test them out, and if any of you have tried these before on a specific project or something, tell me in the chat. I'd love to know what you like about them, how you use them. So I'm going to test these out. This is not sponsored, but Sakura did send these to me in my P.O. box, so thank you very much. And I'm going to try these out. And also thank you to Mary, who sent me a birthday card in my P.O. box. That was so nice of you. Thank you for sending me that. And also Tombo, thank you Tombo for sending me some of their pens too. So I have, as you guys know, I'm a pen addict, and I'm a little obsessed, as you can see with all those pens back there, that I'm obsessed with pens. So I have a lot of them to try, and I wanted to kind of start with these because I've never tried them before. And I'm going to flip this around and put this phone on my little tripod here. And by the way, I hope you guys are having a good day. How are you? Hello. Alright, I'm gonna flip this around. Let's see. Okay, here's Kona. Kona's taking a nap, which is, oh, no she's not. Which is a good thing because she's been kind of crazy today. Okay, let me set this up. Oh, sorry, Kona. Just hang in there. Trying to get this on my tripod so it's above. Okay. Let's get this at a right angle. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Hey all you guys in the chat. Alright. Is this good for you guys? Doing good here? Okay, so I have 2 of these, and I haven't opened them yet, so you guys get to open them with me. Have any of you tried these? I'm reading the chat. I'm gonna open these if I can. This is kind of like some unboxing therapy for you guys. It's like Christmas. Okay. So the thing with these pens is they're supposed to be glossy and 3D. So they have like a shiny, add shine and texture, and like a 3D kind of thing. So like here you can use them on ornaments, and I think that's a tile or a canvas. That's a canvas for sure. And I have this is the, oh my gosh, I'm so to the left. Sorry guys, I can't see. These are basic colors, and these are the bright colors. So let me open the basic colors first. I haven't even read what's on the back either. Works on plastic, coated paper, glass, and metal. Apply slowly to let the ink flow thickly. Allow 5 to 10 minutes of drying time. I was curious how long it would take for these to dry. 3D effects work best on non-porous surfaces. This set includes opaque white, number 850, clear gloss, number 800 for dimension without color. That's interesting. So one of these whites is a clear. Okay, let me open these. Also, I have my laptop in front of me so I can kind of see the chat better, which I don't have the live video open yet. So I'm going to do that really quickly. Hold on. Let me put this thing in there really quick. These live videos don't go perfectly smooth, just so you know, if it wasn't already obvious. Okay, hang in there. Let me get my video going on my laptop. Well, I don't see it. Okay, where is, hold on. Okay, here we go. There it is. Oh, gotta turn that volume off. Alright, now I can see the chat a little bit better. I should have had this set up before I started this, but I was already running late, so hang in there, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, got the basic colors. There these are. And there's two. So one of these, I want to know which one is the gloss and which one is the white so I don't confuse them. Let's see which one. And they're white, so I can't even tell. Well, I guess I'll have to test them to see. Okay, so set those, get this one unboxed. Pretty much says the same thing on these ones. They're just bright colors. That's the only difference. Let's open this here. I'm reading the chat while I open this, trying to. Hello. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Maggie. Let's open this. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, new pens. Who doesn't like to open a new pack of pens? Hey, Lily. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Elsie. Crafty Angel. Okay, so I have a white piece of paper and a black piece of paper to test these out on, because honestly I don't know how opaque they are, and I'm curious to see what they look like on both. Okay, here we go. Let me try, which should I try first? The basic or the bright? Which one should I try? Hey, hello. Basic, okay, bright. Oh, you guys are saying bright. Okay, let's try the bright first. Okay, let's set these aside. I don't think this one, doesn't look like this one comes with a clear, but the basic does. So I'm assuming this is white, and it's not really gonna show up on the white paper anyway, but let's just try it, see. These don't have names on them either. I was gonna write down the name for you guys. Well, there's a number 800, so that works. Let's just try this. Oh, they have those little plastic things on the tip. Let's see if I can kind of pop that off. Boop. Oh, alright, found it. Okay. See where these, what this looks like. Okay, obviously I knew it wasn't gonna show up because it's white. Let me try this on both. Let's see. So it's kind of like milky coming out first, but I'm sure it dries differently, because most of the pens that do that do dry differently. Okay, so this is number 8. I'll just put, oh, number 800. Bright. Looks so much smaller on the screen. I thought my phone was a little bit closer, but you guys can see that. Okay. So it definitely looks clear. I don't think this is white at all. It has like a, let's see if we can kind of see that shine in the sun. Yeah, it is like a glaze, but it's basically clear. And I'm letting it dry before I touch it, because I know I'm going to, well, let me see how, oh, it's pretty much dry, and it hasn't been 5 to 10 minutes either. That was like a minute, but things dry really fast here anyways, so sorry, I'm not flipping you off. So that's kind of cool. It's like a varnish, like a printed varnish. Okay, so that's definitely clear. Let's try let's see what the number 849 looks like black in the bright. And also, after this is over, I'll put the link down below to what these pens are, the specifics. I'll put a link where you can find them. Again, this isn't sponsored. I just really wanted to try out these pens. Okay, there's the black. That's so small on the screen. Sorry guys, I thought the phone was closer. So it's kind of shiny. Comes out really smooth like most Jelly Roll pens do. I think they say their pens are like ice cream smooth, which is true. So this is number 849. Number 849. Bright. I guess black can't really be bright, but it's part of that line. And I'm sure it's like the same as the basic. Okay. See. I mean, it pretty much looks like the clear on the dark paper. Yeah. Alright, let's go for the blue. Someone in the chat said, what are you drawing? I'm not drawing anything specific right now, but this is more to like test these out because I've never used these before. Like they're supposed to be 3D and glossy, like a glossy texture, so I don't even know what to expect from these. So this is the 836. Let's see what it looks like. I'm guessing none of these are opaque on the dark paper. It's more of like a glossy, transparent finish. Let's see, 836 bright. They come out really smooth. Let's see if you can see that. Let's see if I can get the phone closer for you guys. Hold on. Let me put this here. This is my like, hold on, don't leave the live video, please. Let me get this closer for you guys. Let's see, without being in an angle. Okay, I think that's... How's that, guys? Thank you for saying you won't leave. Thank you. Hang in there with me. Don't leave yet. Okay. That's a little better. I think you guys can see. Maybe I'll make my little test marks a little bit bigger. Okay. So I think I'm not going to try the rest on black paper because it's pretty clear they're not opaque. But they do leave like a tiny bit of color. It's just very transparent. But this would be cool if like, because it's pretty on there. I mean, it's kind of like glue almost, or printed. It would be cool if you needed some kind of like subtle design, maybe on a book cover or a card or something that was like a varnish, but you can kind of fake a printed varnish with these because it's a little bit raised and glossy. Okay, let's not try the black paper with those anymore because they are not opaque on that. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna just write these down so you have them. Number 836. Bright. They write really smoothly though. I mean, it feels just like a Jelly Roll pen. If you like those, which I really like those. Alright. Now onto the green color. I always keep forgetting to take these little nubs off. So the ink just comes out like really easily. I'm kind of going over some dry stuff there. Okay. They're not as 3D as I thought they would be, but I actually don't mind that. I didn't know if they were going to be like puffy paint, but I'm kind of glad they aren't. It's just like a subtle raise or subtle 3D. This is 829. Bright. Okay. Try to get a little bigger area for you guys to kind of swatch it. Show you guys. Maybe I should like do some test lines. They really don't take long to dry, but it is very, like right away, it does kind of smudge a little, but I mean, it definitely didn't take 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, and the cap, that one is really more green than the cap. This is more like a turquoise or a teal, and it comes out more a yellowish green. Okay, let's try the purple. Taking off the little nubby thing. And yeah, for someone saying they want to send me a lemon, you could. My P.O. box is down below in the description. You guys don't have to send me stuff, but if you want to, it's there. And I appreciate anything you want to send me, especially if you want me to test something out. Yeah. There's the purple. This is 824. Bright. The colors on the caps don't seem to match the actual ink color that much. And this is a lot more pinkish purple than the purple coming out. Alright, let's try this pink color. She gave me a shout out. Hey, Lily. Oh, that's a lot darker than I thought it would be. And like, that's already dry. Let's see. Would you guys be interested in like maybe a series of these? Like, I don't know if they have to be a live video, but because I have a lot of things I want to test out, but I don't have projects set up for them necessarily. But I just want to like these pens, I really want to try them out, but I don't know what to use them for yet. I don't know if you guys like watching me test these out, or if you're curious too. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if maybe you want to do like test videos, or like test it out Tuesday or something like that. And try testing out any kind of supply or material you're curious about. But there's a lot of stuff I'm curious about and I want to try out. And then maybe I'll eventually like work them into a DIY, but definitely want to try a lot of stuff out. Number 820. Bright. Yeah, my handwriting is not the best, obviously. So that's kind of true to the color. I mean, that definitely matches. I think the blue and this pink and obviously the white or clear definitely kind of matches the cap color. Alright, got those so far. This is what we've done so far. I got 3 left of the bright color. You love the pink one? Genevieve says she loves the pink one. Can you do Copic markers? I don't have any Copic markers actually. I haven't used them because they require a different paper, and because of that I don't want to like go buy special paper for just like one specific marker, and I know they're kind of on the expensive side, so I haven't tried them, and I have so many other pens to use and try out that I haven't like gone through yet, so haven't tried them yet. So this is the reddish color, number 819 bright. Just reading the chat. If you go slower, they look more 3D, says Starbright90. Okay, maybe I should try drawing it a little bit slower, seeing if that makes a difference. Wait, here's the lines. Slow. Oh yeah, it does kind of come out thicker when you go slower. Wow, I didn't expect it to come out that much thicker. Yeah, more comes out when you go slowly. Thanks for that tip. I'm gonna wait for it to dry to see just how much more 3D it is. Let's try the orange, taking off the little, so they come with these little tiny nub things on the tip, and that's so the ink doesn't like pour out while they're in the package, which is really smart. I probably have a bunch of those lying around my office because those are so small I don't know where they end up. And I have so many pens because I'm a pen addict and I need help. That's why I'm testing these out. But strangely enough, or surprisingly enough, I end up using them all. Like all the pens that I've opened and have shown you guys, I somehow use them all in rotation. This is the orange color. Oh, I'm going too fast. Let's try slower. The ink comes out. I do like it's like, it kind of reminds me of the Sakura Moonlight pens, or I don't know if they're Jelly Roll Moonlight or just Moonlight. But these remind me a lot of the Moonlight pens, which are like my favorite Jelly Roll type pen, because they, this is 805, because when they dry, you can't see any marks, even though you can kind of see marks in this one. I think if you color in slower than I did, or maybe some of the colors just come out more opaque than others. So I will definitely be using these a lot because they kind of remind me of Moonlight pens. I use those a lot in my doodles. Yeah, Firefly says the Moonlight pens are awesome, which I agree. Okay, one more color to try in the bright. Take the nubby off. Well, the cap is definitely a little bit different than the ink. I can tell already. It's more yellow on the cap and more orangey in the ink. So let's see how this one turns out. Slowly. It's still pretty yellow, but the cap makes it look a little bit more yellowy, that doesn't have so much red in it. Okay, this is number 803. Oops. Bright. And slowly. Thanks so much for that tip, because I didn't know that it comes out more when you go slower. And just to test, for testing's sake, I'm curious to use this orange because it looks really opaque on the black. I'm just gonna try that out. I know that yellow is still wet, so it might come off. See if it comes off. Just a little. Okay, I'm gonna try the orange on the black and see if it's opaque at all. Opaque. I think someone comment, oh yeah, it does come out. That's so crazy. So it is kind of still milky cloudy-ish. Let's go a little bit slower to see how it comes out. But it's a lot more opaque than the other ones, which is interesting. Just realized I'm not showing you guys. Here we go. Kind of see it? Yeah. Well, that's interesting. So some of the colors and the brights show up on dark paper and just some don't. Let's see, hold on. Now I gotta see what other colors show up on the black paper. I don't think the yellow is going to as much. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit too watery. Yeah, it doesn't show up as much. You could just tell like the orange had a lot more white in it, and I figured that one would show up a lot more. Okay, last one I'm going to try is the pink, because that one looks like it has some white in it. I'm going to try that. Okay, it doesn't. That was surprising. Okay, so pretty much I didn't try all the colors, but I'm guessing only the orange really shows up on dark paper. Let's see if it's dry. Yeah, it's a little bit tacky, but it's almost dry. So that's the bright colors on the dark, not all of them, and the bright colors on the white paper. So definitely first impressions not as 3D as I expected, which I don't mind because I didn't really want to draw with puffy paint. So let's try the basic colors. And I haven't seen in the chat if any of you have tried these. What project did you try them on? Okay, let's go for the basic. Let's try on this side. Here we go. Maybe let's just put these over here. Okay, this is, wait, missing one. So one is clear and one is gloss, and I don't know which one. But it did say on the package, but we'll just see how these come out. Maybe let's try it on the black first. Flip this around. So I'm guessing this is the white because there's a little bit cloudiness to it. I know you guys can't see that much at all. Basic. And I don't, like, if it doesn't show up on the white and if it doesn't, it barely shows up on the black, I'm not sure what I would use the white on. I guess just to do like what I mentioned, to kind of fake a printed varnish on something. Like if you have a pattern or a design you want to draw on a darker project, you can kind of make it look like it was a varnish printed. Okay, this is definitely the white. So that's the gloss clear, and this is the white because it's way more cloudy or milky than the other one. Should go a little bit slower, make the ink come out. So it's still drying, but yeah. Oh, it's changing color as it dries. That's kind of what the souffle pens do. They're a little bit milky and then they dry different. Okay, that dries white. Wow, it's like really changing a lot as it dries. Okay, so that's the basic white. Let's, well, I'm gonna put that number just so I know. Okay, this is 850 basic. Okay. And the other one, I am going to definitely mix those up. So gotta remember the 850 is the white, and I could mark those with some tape or something. Okay, on to the reddish burgundy color. I don't know if these will show up on dark. Oh, it does. Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. It looks brown, but the cap looks like a burgundy color. This is number 822, basic, and I'll probably refer to these when I'm drawing with these, because to know which color I'm going to use, because they come out a lot different than what you think. Let's see what it looks like on here. Just reading the chat while I scribble. Hey. So someone's spamming, but I don't know if you guys have control over kind of marking who's doing that, or I guess I will have to. Okay, so that's like a reddish color. And it kind of, and I figured that would smear. It's a lot, it's like the same as the other one, as much as the 3D, I mean. Not too three-dimensional, but just a little bit. Like a glaze, like what they're named. Okay, let's go for the blue. This is the bluish color with a little nubby thing. So that's like a darker blue. Haley Thomas says, if I did send you a lemon, would you make a video about it? Maybe. Number 838. I think that's what it says. Okay, there's the blue. Just put these over here. Green. So this is like kind of an olive green. That one. This is like a light gray color. There's like a light gray and a dark gray. I don't know if you can see that. I guess I do need to choose some moderators in the chat. Let's see if I can do something here. It doesn't really show, oops. Maybe the next live video I do, I'll make the chat a little bit better like that. Figure that out. I'm still kind of new to this. What is the point size? It doesn't say, but I'm guessing an 8 or a 6. That's usually what the jelly rolls are. 844. Oops. Basic. Just to see what that looks. Yeah, I think these dry a little bit different on the darker. I'll have to test those out later. So here's the dark gray. Oh, maybe not. That's black. It's definitely not a dark gray. Number 849, basic. Firefly says I like the dark ones. Miriam says shout out. Lemon shout out. Showing some lemon love. Okay. This is the, I guess this is like a red brown. Which it almost looks the same as that one. Well, this one's like reddish. This is a brown. Though they look very similar. Number 817, basic. Okay. Almost two, we have 2 more to go. See what this one looks like. This is like a darker green. Which it looks like it. Ooh. Kind of see they're like glossy. Almost not as glossy as the bright ones. It's not really showing up how glossy these are, but I think they actually look more matte than glossy. There's a little bit of shine to them. Number 834. Okay, last one is a light blue. Okay, yep, it's pretty true to the cap color. Number 825, basic. Okay, I'm just curious to see what that looks like on the dark. See, the last one I tried didn't show up like the white, so I'm just not sure which ones show up on the black or the darker color paper. I'm sure that one dries a little bit differently. We'll see what it looks like. So that is the basic pack. That's what that looks like. And here you can kind of see they're not too glossy in my opinion. They remind me a lot of the Moonlight pens and a little bit like the souffle pens when they come out like this. So that is all I have for this testing video. I hope you guys liked this, and if you do, if you want me to test out more things, maybe I'll do like a test it out series maybe, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you want to see more stuff tested out, maybe like during the week. Maybe this could be an extra video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe and like if you haven't already. And also, I will put the links down below. Woo! I can't fit both of those in the camera. Thanks to all the people in the chat. Thank you for coming and joining the live of this video. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for joining.